Hey, what's up guys? It's Coin Hunting with JR. We're going to do our latest video here. Really want to thank you all for your comments and subscriptions to those that have already done so. And we went by the coin bank today and I was looking for some dimes, nickels, pennies, whatever I could find, and actually found a box of nickels they kind of put together for me. And while I was at the counter, she says, "Oh, by the way, I've got one of these that you might be interested in." And sure enough, it's a $5 bill, and you can tell instantly by looking at it, it's pretty old. But it is a 19. See if it'll let me zoom in on it here. It's a 1985 G series, and I was looking at the serial number. I know a lot of you are kind of interested in the serial numbers and the repetitiveness of it. This is pretty cool. It's 222-502-58. So I don't know how significant that is, but that seems to be pretty cool. That the serial number has that many twos and it's kind of that repetitive. So this thing is crisp to be what, almost 30 years old, or right at 30 years old. So of course I took it for $5 and put it in the collection. And I don't know, I just think it's really cool. You know, for just a regular $5 bill, just to be floating around in circulation. So I grabbed it from her. I was thankful that she was considerate enough to give it to me, and part of what we do. So anyway, enough rambling. We're going to go ahead and get started on this excursion today for the nickels. I've got the wrappers and everything together, so we're going to get started on it. Shouldn't take us very long, and hopefully we'll have some success similar to what we've had before, and maybe find something good. So anyway, I'll let you know as soon as I find something. What's up guys, it's JR. I'm back. As you can see, I've done probably almost about half of the box. I was really starting to get a little frustrated because just wasn't seeing the results we've seen before. Now don't get me wrong, I found a ton of 1940s here. As you can see, 40, 40D. I actually found a nice looking little let's see if it's going to zoom in here for us. It's a 1938, and like the 8 just looks really funky on it. See if I can get it in the light good so you can see. There we go. But the 8 just looked funky, like it was scribbled on there kind of wrong. I don't know, I haven't really looked at other 38s, but man, that was pretty cool to find, a 1938. No mint mark anywhere that I can see. But the rest of these were from the 40s all the way up to 48. And then as I'm going through this roll here, finally struck silver. I've done 4 boxes of nickels since I've been coin roll hunting here in probably the last 2 weeks. Every box I have found silver, and I'm not trying to jinx myself. I am just stoked. Look at this thing. It's got a P mint mark on it. And on the back you can see it is a 1945. It's covered in some type of black goo of some sort. I'm kind of hoping it wipes off, but I'm not going to wipe this thing down too much because, as you probably know, with coins, you really don't want to touch them. You want to let them shine how they are, and if you clean them up, you really hurt the value. So I may see what a little cloth will do to get some of this black off of it, but man, I'm really not going to scrub it too hard. So, another war nickel, 1945p. Wow. I mean, that's just awesome. I'm so excited. So, anyway, I'm going to keep on going through this box and see what else we can find here. What's up, guys? It's JR. I'm back again on the same coin roll hunt here. We're probably about 3/4 of the way through this box. And my goodness, we have struck silver again in the same box. Of course, when I say silver, I mean about 40% silver. But we have hit another war nickel, a 1942 war nickel, which is kind of neat because this was actually the latter part of 42 that they decided to make the change to the coin. If I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere around October of 42. So this is probably one of the very first war nickels produced with the 40% composition. And man, this box has really produced a lot of older coins. I have got several 30. I got 138 and two 1939s, 40s. I mean, we'll do a full recap here in a little bit, but my goodness, there's been some nice finds in this box. A lot of older finds. Whenever you can get a 38 and a 39, that's good just in itself, and that's not even considering the two war nickels that we pulled out of here. So, also found a 1987 Canadian, and quickly did a little bit of research on it, and heard different stories. So I'm not sure. I have to do a little more research to find out if it's true or not. But was hearing that this coin was the last year of like the 99% nickel compound. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. It was just a brief search that I did. So if that's the case, I'll probably hold on to this. I normally don't keep Canadian nickels, but if it has a little bit of value, then we might hold on to it. But anyway, guys, we're going to finish up this box. We'll do a full recap, and I'll let you know. I'll break in if we find anything else. What's up, guys? It's JR. I'm back again. Same box. We're almost finished with it. And oh man, we struck silver again. Wow. We got a, I haven't even looked. Looks like a 1943 this time. 1943 P. Wow, we found 3 of these in this box. You know, I haven't found any Buffaloes in here. I certainly haven't found any V-nickels. I've never found a V-nickel coin roll hunting. But my goodness, you couldn't ask for more than this. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, we've just hit our 3rd silver in this one box. And I have got 30s and 40s all up and down the line here. Just incredible, the age that's been in this box, and we're not even done yet. So again, we hit a 1943p. That's our 3rd war nickel here in this collection. Just awesome. Alright guys, I'll keep you posted on if we find anything else. Alright guys, it's JR. We are going to wrap up the video for today. Man, this was incredible. Of course, it started out with this $5 bill that I bought off the teller for $5, 1985, with a really cool serial number on it. Pretty happy to get that, just to start. And then I look at here at all of the 30s and 40s. Again, if you've seen my previous video, you know that I generally in nickels collect up to the 40s just because I find so daggone many of them. But as you see, we got a 38 there, no mint mark. We got 3 1939s. We got 3 1940s. We got 4 1940Ds. We got 2 1941s, as well as 1 1941D. And we also got a solo 1942. But as you can see, it had no big mint on the back of it, so we just assume that's just a regular 1942 normal composition. We got 3 1946, 2 1946D, and then we got something pretty cool here on this 1946. As you can see, it is a 1946. But what's cool about this, and again, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to zoom in enough for you to see it, but if you look out to the right there, it actually has an S mint mark on it. And the mintage on the 1946S was pretty slim, so that's a kind of a cool little find to put in the collection there, 1946S. Followed that up with a 1947, as well as a 1947D, and then 4 1948Ps, 2 1948D coins, and then a 1949. So looks like, for the exception of 1944, we got one for every year. Now, let's look at the big finds here. We were able to find 3 war nickels. Again, we got this 1942 P. We also got this 1943 P and a 1945 P. So that was awesome. And then last but not least, well, it might be least, I don't know, I'm not sure. We got this 1987 Canadian nickel. So again, we know it's worth at least 5 cents. Couldn't even tell you who that is. Looks like some kind of queen on the back of it. But if you know anything about these, is this a keeper or is it a dud? Maybe you can comment below and let me know. But overall, man, this has been an awesome day for finding coins. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed experiencing this as much as I did. I had an awesome time with these coins. We've got them all wrapped up, and we're gonna send them back to the bank and maybe get us another box, and who knows what we'll find. But anyway, guys, enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe and comment below. And thanks again, guys. Happy hunting.